What if I told you the richest people today aren't rich because of modern finance, but ancient strategy? What if offshore accounts existed before passports? What if tax loopholes existed before taxes? What if every trick used by billionaires today was already being used by pharaohs, emperors, and temple priests 5,000 years ago? Because the truth is, the rich didn't get rich because they worked harder. They got rich because they played the system. And they learned that system from people who ruled the world long before Wall Street ever existed. This is not a story about money. This is the story of how power protects itself. And the shocking part? It never changed. The first wealth hackers, temples and trust. Long before banks, there were temples. People prayed in the front. The elites stored gold in the back. Temples had everything modern banks have: storage vaults, record systems, trusted intermediaries, security, legal authority. And the wealthy understood something the poor never realized. Money is safe where belief is strong. The first trust fund wasn't at a law office. It was a chest of gold guarded by a priest. Temples issued receipts for grain, gold, even livestock. Receipts that could be traded, just like money, just like checks, just like digital balances. The wealthy figured out the ultimate wealth secret. You don't need cash. You only need the record. And that belief built the first financial elite. How the rich avoided taxes, both then and now. You think tax evasion is modern? Ancient elites did it better. Rome had laws to tax land, so the wealthy transferred it to temples, where taxes didn't apply. Today we call that foundation, non-profit, religious exemption, tax shelter. The pharaohs did it 4,000 years ago. The elite always find a way to live outside the system they created. Even in Babylon, debt records could be cleansed if you were powerful enough. Today we call it bankruptcy restructuring, tax settlements, legal loopholes, different lawyers, same logic. Generational wealth, the original cheat code. We think generational wealth is a modern idea. The ancient world invented it. Egyptian nobles legally tied land to their bloodline. Roman elites used fideicommissum, the first version of a family trust. Their goal? Make sure the wealth never touched taxes, never got divided, never reached the poor. It wasn't charity. It was strategy. Today's version? Trust funds, shell companies, offshore inheritance, tax-free foundations. The names changed. The function never did. The ultimate asset: land, power, control. For ancient elites, the goal wasn't money. It was land. Land meant food, people, taxes, soldiers, control. Today, billionaires buy land, mines, factories, infrastructure, data farms. Why? Because the real rich don't collect money. They collect what money depends on. The hidden system, modern parallel. Watch carefully. Ancient elite used temple storage. In modern world, it's converted as modern banks. Ancient elite used legal exemptions. In modern world, it's converted as tax havens. Ancient elite used trusts. In modern world, it's converted as family offices. Ancient elite used land. In modern world, it's converted as real estate empires. Ancient elite used slaves. In modern world, it's converted as cheap labor systems. Ancient elite used debt. In modern world, it's converted as permanent control. The system didn't vanish, it evolved. Today's billionaires use shell corporations, trusts in the Cayman Islands, offshore foundations, political influence, asset secrecy laws. The ancient rich protected wealth with priests. The modern rich protect wealth with accountants. Different uniforms, same job. The illusion of equality. History pretends society evolved, but the truth is, the rich still don't pay full taxes. The rich still write the rules. The rich still pass wealth to children. We didn't create a fair system. We created a sophisticated version of the same unfair one. You weren't born into capitalism. You were born into an ancient money machine, and most people never realize they're not even playing the same game. Closing and mic drop. So the next time someone tells you, work hard and you'll be rich, Remember, the rich didn't become rich by working harder. They became rich by learning history. And history reveals the real truth. Empires change, governments fall, currencies die. But the system that protects the elite? That never changes. Because some people don't play the game. They designed it. This is ancient finance, where we expose the system older than money itself. Because empires may lie, but numbers never do.